Hi everyone, and now we are playing Divinity Original Sin. So you remember the last time we played, we had a character creation. So now this will be my second video for the character, for the exploration. So I'm gonna give you some, I'm gonna show you around Divinity as we start playing the game, and I'm gonna give you some combat tips and tactics in playing the game. So anyways, as you remember, we have here a class for Cleric, and we have another class for what's this? Rogue Assassin. So the skills are Minor Healing, Divine Light, Melee Power Stance, and for the Rogue we have Razor's Edge, Walk in Shadows, and Fast Track. So okay, let's continue and start to roll. Now as we go around,
if I didn't know there were orc ships ready to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that will strike with neither warning nor mercy.
I'm gonna adjust the volume. Wait a minute. So the okay, now adjust the volume. Okay, here we go. So if you want to see around the map, when you press Alt, as you can see, you see items with their name tags on it. So I'm going to paste this one. I'm going to press I. See? I'm going to pass this to Sweetie, and when you check the Sweetie, she gets the skull. Okay, we start rolling. So you see the graphics is really cool. You see the water, the ripple, very nice. So as we go around, try to explore more. We got the shells. See a dead body.
What's it doing here?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Okay, we'll try to check the body. We see a scroll. We'll try to get a scroll. So you found a magic scroll. With it you can cast spells you haven't yet learned. So we can cast a spell. We'll pass this to Sweetie. Okay, we received Dead Man. We'll try to check it and set it and take. So you found a book, open your inventory and read it. Okay, we will open the inventory. We'll try to read. Right click and read. The journal is updated. Click on characters that have exclamation marks. Their heads. This will initiate dialogue. Okay, we'll check first the journal. See, so the journal has been updated. Talking stages, the Master's Murder, and Source Hunter's Journey. Okay. We'll click. This is a cooperative dialogue. It allows you to role-play discussions between the two main characters. So we'll start a cooperative dialogue between the two of our two characters. So, Sweetie, can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some stages of all things? Then I will answer, well, great deeds require an occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. And I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna contradict to what he is saying. See the answer. And end up a stiff tangle of lips on a forgotten beach. I prefer a measured step of flailing lip. Thanks. So you see, there's a romantic class 1 and pragmatic class 1. This will increase the trait of the two characters. If you go to click the character in the inventory, you see here traits, and we have pragmatic and romantic. So I have a trait score +1 for romantic, and my lucky charm will be increased to 1. And for pragmatic, for Sweetie, my pragmatic trait score is increased to 1. It will increase my crafting skill to 1. So you see, the purpose of this lucky charm is it will roll a dice if you pick a certain item. Let's say you try to open a box here. So that's if you have a greater skill in the traits. Say let's choose Raymax. There's a possibility that you would roll a dice and get a better item if you have a lucky charm. Let's start. I'm gonna try and save. Well, let's continue the game. Very nice graphics. I like the graphics, even if it has limited view using isometric viewing. So, whoa, what's this food?
Curses upon them, source hunters! Secure the stone! I'll deal with these rats.
Goddess be with you, master! Rise! Arise! Drawn forth from blood! I bid you aid.
See here, he summons a tree skeleton monster. Okay, combat is turn-based. To move, attack, or cast a spell, you need action points. So, action points is very important to this game. You just have different costs to turn ends when you have actions left. So, be careful when using your action points. So now, the first initiator is the Rogue. We hear Razor's Edge and Walk in Shadows and Fast Track. So this will stun a target and deal 7 to 10 piercing damage. You will become invisible, and here you will become hastened for a short period of time. So you see, what I'm planning to do is Walk in Shadows, but I will use that later. It's 3 points, and for this one, so 4 points. I'm gonna use these 2 skills. So my points is 8 points. So I need. Okay, I will try to run here. I'm gonna use 4 action points at 6.9 meters. Okay, let's back a bit to 4 action points at 8.1 meters. Let's move here, and we're gonna use the invisible skill, Walk in Shadows. And now she's gone in stealth mode. And now for the Cleric, we'll use Divine Light. So I need 3 action points for that, and I will move. What's my total action points? It's 7. So 7. So we're gonna need here 3 action points. So I'm gonna need like 2. And I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna cast the spell Divine Light. Make sure they're all in red when you're casting, so they'll have a debuff on the skill Divine Light. So they are debuffed. See, willpower loss, and warm. Okay, I will use melee power stance. So buff is active. And combat turn. 1 action point is preserved. A miss. 3 is absorbed. 5 is absorbed. Damage. I will go at the back of this cursed lieutenant with 2 action points. I'm gonna stab him at the back using Razor's Edge so that I can deal 17 piercing damage. Okay. I'm gonna backstab him. Skeleton. Critical hit! Wow, very nice! With 18 damage. Woo, that was really cool. I'm gonna backstab him again. And he's dead! Wow, that's nice. Praise all the highlight object can be pick up the higher session, the more objects you will see. Cool. I'm beginning to like this game. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna strike this one. and he's dead. I'm gonna try this one again. Oh, we lock points, so we're gonna pass. Whoops. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna stab him again in the back, and he's dead. Woo! That was a cool fight. So that was our first.
About escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
So that was our first fight. Very cool fight indeed, with a rogue backstabbing, with a critical hit at the back. So we'll go inside. We're gonna save the game. Who knows what we might encounter inside. So it's very important to save the game before you enter. Okay, ancient stone gate. We'll go inside. So I'm gonna press Alt, see what objects are inside. Okay, see broken vase. We see a broken pile of bones. What else do we see?
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
I see a chest. We'll try to open what's inside the chest. This chest doesn't look very solid. Try breaking it open. So control click. So you press control and you press click to open the box if you don't have a key to open this one. So you can break this using your weapon. And now you see a flare scroll. Very cool scroll. So we'll pass this to Sweetie. That can be useful in a later time if we have difficult fights. So we go around a bit more. We'll try to open these boxes. Who knows, we might find something. Click and hold. Oh, we can drag box there. We can throw their box. You see, click and then hold. So we'll try to open. So notice when you already open the box and there's nothing inside, you can bring it. So we'll send this to Sweetie. Wow, we got something. What's this? A 10 gold cup. It sells 160 gold, so it's better than nothing, right? So you see it's an empty box. Try to open other boxes. What's this? Ingredient for crafting. I'll send it to Sweetie. It's this 1 hand branch for fishing. Send to Sweetie. Okay, that's it. Okay. We have loots, plenty of loots, so it's helpful to always loot. So who knows, you might end up picking a better item for your lucky charm. If you get lucky. So we'll go outside. So I guess this is it. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully we will continue the gameplay for more combat, and I hope you've learned a lot from this video. And thanks for, hope you like this, and don't forget to press like and subscribe to this video. Thanks, bye.